Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Sunday. It's been a hot minute since I've been live, so I wanted to go live for a little bit. And yes, I'm here to read tarot. And yes, I'm making breakfast. But I just got to give everybody a few minutes to hop in the live stream before I start reading tarot. So we might have a little chit chat first before I get into tarot. Never mind it. But I hope everybody's been doing well. I hope everybody has had a great weekend. Great productive weekend. I'm trying to think about what other kinds of readings I want to do. Hey Aisha, good morning, love. How are you? Girl, I just decided to pop on because I haven't been on in a hot minute, and I was like, let me just go on live and see how this goes, because it's been a hot minute. So I feel like less is more. Breakfast burrito. Breakfast burrito, girl. These are potatoes. These are potatoes, and then I'm going to scramble some eggs. And I have some turkey bacon, so I'm going to do that and put it in my breakfast burrito. But yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about just kind of like doing you. Also, like, a lot of people get so caught up in what other people's opinions are on the internet, and it's like, you know, you have to do what works best for you. Even as a content creator myself, sometimes it can be overwhelming because it's like people have these expectations of you to constantly be online, constantly posting things, uploading readings, doing live streams, and you're human, you get tired. Salsa, you don't have to put cheddar in it. I don't. It depends. Sometimes I will put like shredded cheese on mine, but I like to put salsa and sour cream, girl, and call it a day, because you season everything. You season the potatoes really, really well. I plan on making me some banana pudding because that's what I have a taste for. I've been cooking a lot here lately, so there's that. But life update, y'all, I'm still in school. I'm still in school, and I'm still doing readings. So just so y'all know, I'm still available for personal readings. So you can always feel free to go onto my website, go there, and book a session. You know what I'm saying? If you want to book a reading with me, just book a session. For those of you guys who don't know, I've changed phone sessions, particularly because a lot of people would book phone sessions with me and it would not be according to my schedule. And I don't have time to play around. Like, I'm very busy. My weeks are very busy, so I don't have time to play around. So if you want a session, a phone session in particular, I'll have to approve your request to book with me, because as it gets closer to the weekend, my schedule is more busy. And that's my time. And I don't do readings on the weekend because it's my time. So people who want to wait around until Thursday, Friday to book, it probably won't get done until Monday. More than likely, because I'm busy. And I still got homework to do. I'm going on a date today, later this afternoon, but I just be busy. But I'm here. I'm here. So just so y'all know. But yeah, salsa. I don't put a lot in my breakfast burrito. I do not, because I like to be able to roll up the tortilla and just take a bite without everything just, you know, I try to put a little bit in there. So like right now I have my eggs out, and hold on, let me turn my stove on, y'all. Let me turn my stove on. But yeah, you really got to do what's best for you. A lot of people be on the internet trying to figure out things in regards to spirituality. And just know that this egg don't look good. Let me throw this away. Just know that everything that you see and hear on the internet is not necessarily true. And keep in mind that people only they only show you what they want you to see on the internet. So keep that in mind when you're doing research and, you know, following people and taking their word for every little thing that's said. Like, take it with a grain of salt. water in their eggs to add a little fluff, because I do. just like a little pinch of water, just a little pinch. So I'm finna season them real quick. Hang on, y'all. So I got onion powder, garlic powder. I like to season my eggs. I'm probably that weird person, but yeah. And I'm seasoning the potatoes too before I put them in my skillet. So onion powder, garlic salt, black pepper, and I'm gonna stir them bad boys up. I put a little Tony's in there. Ooh, okay. My little Tony's. Gotta have some Tony's. It ain't the same. But yeah, do what works best for you, because everybody and their mama be talking on the internet and telling people what they think they should be doing and how they should date and, you know, do their relationships. Of course, there are some things that are like typical standard things to do, you know, like taking your time and not rushing and actually getting to know people. But a lot of that stuff that you see like on TikTok and Instagram, and people, all these gurus and telling people what to do, take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt. Take it with a grain of salt, baby. I like my scrambled eggs to be fluffy. So that's where we at right now. But yeah, how's everybody been doing? How has everybody been doing, y'all? Ooh. How has y'all's week been? How has y'all's weekend been? Let me know. Leave a comment. Where are you from? If you're watching the live stream, let me know. Please let me know where you're from. That always intrigues me to know where people are watching from. And don't worry, I'm gonna go get a tarot deck so we can pull cards. If you're new to the channel, feel free to drop a green heart once you send a donation. Let us know. You can send it through Super Chat, Cash App, PayPal, however you prefer to do it, right? And then we'll get to your reading. But you gotta send your donation first and then drop a green heart so we can add you to the list. Otherwise, I'm pulling collective messages, so just stick around for that. Yeah, I know. Do you have to work on weekends, Aisha? It's my little turkey bacon, y'all. Thank you, Aisha. Y'all, Aisha is one of my moderators, so if y'all have any questions about how to operate in my live stream or how to use Super Chat or send donations, just let us know. All right. She got you. You're in good hands. Aisha's got you. Also, has anybody heard that new album, the new album that Megan Thee Stallion just put out, her new single called Cobra? Y'all, she just dropped it. If you haven't heard that new song, listen. I'm not one to like, but I've always been a Megan Thee Stallion fan. That's just me personally. Oh, dang, Aisha. Girl, my hat's off to you. My hat's off to you, love. Yeah, so when you get a day off, please take it. Please enjoy it, because it's a lot. That's a lot to be doing. But yeah, if you haven't heard Megan Thee Stallion's new single, Cobra, she really expresses the stuff that she's gone through. Like, from the trial, from being shot, the whole Tory Lanez situation, her mother passing away, dealing with that grief, and then catching her past boyfriend party allegedly cheating. Y'all. See, you just put me on. You just put me on. I don't think I've listened to Mariah the Scientist. See, now I gotta look her up. But no lie, like, when I listened to the song that she just did, Megan did, Cobra, it made me tear up. It did make me tear up, because you never know what somebody's going through, how she's battling depression, you know, missing her parents. She doesn't have either of her parents. So just imagine, and she's young. She's very young. Like, Megan is really mature. She's like an old soul for her age, but she's very young, and she's been all over the world. She's traveled. She's got awards. She's in the spotlight, and any little thing you do as an artist is always in the spotlight. People are so quick to judge, and they don't know things. And it's like, damn, like, she really goes hardcore into the lyrics, like, damn near wanting to, you know, end it all. And it's just like, that's why I feel like it's very important to show love and concern to people, because you never know what somebody is going through or struggling with. And check on people. Check on them. Right, you gotta, it's about balance. Sometimes you need a little ratchet. Sometimes you need a little ratchet. And sometimes you need something that's like serious. So this, I have to say, this single that she dropped was a really good one. It really helps her to, I feel like she embodied the shadow side of herself. And this is why shadow work is so important. I feel like she's been healing and she's been working through things. And this is why I will always be an advocate for therapy, because all of the things that she's been through, it's got to be traumatizing. It's something that would cause anybody to be depressed or, you know, want to start drinking, whatever the case is. But that's why it's so important to really be self-aware and know when you're struggling and know when to reach out for help, because, like, you know, you're important, you matter, you're loved. And I think that's important for people to realize, like, no matter how tough things get, you're still loved. You still have a purpose here. You know, keep going, that type of thing. And you need that encouragement from the people around you, you know. All right, y'all. I got tortillas. Salsa, tortillas. We're gonna scramble these eggs. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Y'all, this is my secret weapon and stuff. I be using this all the time. This is by Knorr, the Cala de Pollo chicken bouillon. And it's just, it's not the cubes, but it's good stuff. But yeah, people have to learn to, you know, show love and support. Not be so quick to criticize and condemn, because I think she was on trial. There was a trial with everything that happened, and they really try to put Megan on blast, and it's like, for what? You know what I'm saying? For what? And they really try to defame her character in the process, and it's like, she's already, you know, this saying, you don't want to kick somebody while they're already down, and it's just like, damn, the stuff that she's been through, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine. All right, y'all, let me run and grab my tarot decks, and I'll be right back. Okay, let me grab 2 decks. I'm back, y'all. I got 2 tarot decks. I have my Lunaris tarot deck. Y'all see it? That's what the back of it looks like. And then I have my Delusional Tarot. I keep it out for clarity. Alright. So I'm just going to pull some collective messages and see what Spirit wants everybody to know generally. I am going to start doing the readings for the signs. So bear with me, y'all. And I haven't done, because my week was so busy this week, I have not done Who's Your Next Boo? But that's coming, okay? That's coming. So for those of my singles who are watching and who've been kind of wondering, like, okay, when is new love coming in for me? Y'all might want to stick around for that, okay? And I'm also going to be doing a what's on their mind. Like, what are they currently thinking about you? Things that they're not saying, right? What's going on in their environment? That type of thing. So for those of y'all curious about that, that'll be coming around too. Just be patient, y'all. I got you. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective today? And please keep in mind that there's no particular zodiac sign that it's for. So it's just whatever messages that Spirit wants the collective to know going into the next week. Spirit, what do my viewers and subscribers need to be aware of going into the new week? Let's see it. And then I'll use my Delusional Tarot if I need to clarify anything, but I don't think I will. I don't think so. Ooh, okay. So we have the 7 of Pentacles that came out. Hey, Divine Boo. So we got the 7 of Pentacles. So this is about investments. Spirit's like, what are you investing your time and energy into? Is it worth it? You kind of see his face there. He's kind of looking at it like, I don't know. I don't really know. Like, I don't know. Should I not continue to pour into this situation? Keep in mind that Pentacles are earth energy. It's very much about being patient. If you notice any earth signs around you, or like my mom is a Taurus, right? For example, earth signs generally take their time to kind of think over things before they make a decision. And this could be Spirit's way of telling you to be patient. Things may seem like they're taking a little longer than expected. So expect some delays, definitely with the 7 of Pentacles. Expect some setbacks along the way, but be patient because your persistence, your hard work, your dedication is not in vain. Your labor of love is not in vain. Okay? So that's what Spirit wants everybody to know going into this week. Like, be patient. Be patient. Okay? It's going to take time, especially in regards to a love situation, a connection. But this can also be in regards to any type of like contract, anything that you have going on in the works as far as like legal paperwork, a job situation, because the Lovers can also be indicative of a contract, right? This is the Lovers card. I love this card. It's really pretty. But keep that in mind, okay? So we have the 7 of Pentacles and we have the Lovers. Also, Spirit is calling for some of you guys to really stop and think about, like, am I wasting my time with this person in this relationship? Do I keep giving this person chance after chance after chance to hurt me? Have I said everything that I needed to say and this person is just wasting my time or dragging their ass? Because like I said, earth energy can be very slow moving, right? All right, Spirit, what else? Hang on, y'all. I'm going to check my eggs. Give me a second. Okay, y'all, so Tony, you're stupid. Hang on, let me you came on my channel specifically saying that I'm a tarot reader, and you came in here to say some bullshit on my channel. You're ignorant. You're ignorant, and you need to get out of my live stream. How about you go harass somebody else instead of coming in here to say something stupid? And if you come back on my page, I'll report you. There we go. All right, y'all. Anyway, like I said, setbacks for this week, or just being patient in general, is going to be the theme. With the Lovers card, especially in regards to relationships, connections, contracts. Some of you guys might want to wait before you sign an agreement, especially like if it's anything to do with a lease or like making a major purchase or something like that. You might want to wait before you renew it. You might want to wait and read over the fine print before you you know, before you sign a new contract. All right, y'all. Tony just got blocked, so I'm with the shits today. So if he comes back in my live stream, he's gonna get chewed out. This is what I be meaning when I say I think a lot of people have a misunderstanding about tarot, like what tarot is for. Okay. Let's see what other messages we got here. Also, you know, it's funny that you say that, right, Divine? It's funny that you say that, Aisha, about finances, because I feel like a lot of people have been going through it financially. Now, mind you, Saturn, okay, the planet that rules Capricorn, right? That's about materialistic things, money, finances. It's been very much in retrograde. Saturn, not Mercury. Saturn has been in retrograde. It just recently left retrograde. So now you're going to start to see some ease, some relief of those financial hardships. Because, girl, yes, I know it has not been an easy process for anybody. Like with gas prices increasing, you know, it's holiday season, with inflation, all the stuff going on. It has not been easy. These past several months have, hell, most of 2023 have not been easy. So, Spirit's just saying to be patient because it gets better. You know what I mean? Like, this too shall pass. Girl, yeah, Divine. He's a whole ass weirdo. And I don't owe him an explanation about my weight. Like, who the fuck are you coming in my live stream saying something about how I look? Go find somebody else to harass. And then you come in here with a profile picture of a tiger. Sir, where's your face? It's always the audacity for me. Look, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. So this week is also about self-care. What is it that you truly want, especially in your relationships, your partnerships, your business relationships, platonic, romantic, professional? What do you want? The 9 of Pentacles is my Miss Independent card. So that's what Spirit wants you guys to focus on this week. Like, what brings you happy and what brings you happiness and what brings you joy, right? Do you want love? Yes. Do you want somebody that can bring you peace and give you love? Because let's be honest, there's no amount of self-love that's going to replace having a divine counterpart. It's just not. Self-love is beautiful. It's important to put yourself as a priority. Never saying it isn't. But also at the same time, it's okay for you to want a love. You know, we have the lovers here. It's okay to want a relationship. It's okay to want a partner, somebody that, you know, you can rely on, somebody that is going to be supportive emotionally, financially, physically. It's okay to want that. And I'm so tired of hearing people talk negatively about relationships. Relationships are not the problem. A lot of people's egos are the problem. A lot of selfishness is the problem when you're not willing to make certain compromises between you and your partner or you and your spouse. That's a lot of the problem. A lot of people only concern themselves with themselves. They don't consider the other partner. And that's a big part of it. Spirit's like, with this 9 of Pentacles, you can do bad all by yourself. If your person is not willing to put in the investment, they're not truly really giving you what you need. They're not fully investing in the connection. It may be important for you to figure out if you need to ride solo dolo. In my Jason Derulo voice, do I need to ride solo? Because the whole point of a partnership is for these two worlds. You see how you have the shadow and the light here in this card, the Lover's card? Let me show y'all. See how you have those two right there and those two hands, one at the top, one at the bottom? The whole point of a relationship is to have two people, right? Two adults, two mutually consenting adults who love each other to work together. That's the whole point. To work together, to build something together. Why would I stick around with somebody who's not really investing? I'm the only person who's giving, right? And the other person at the bottom is always taking. It's not a balance. It has to be balanced. And you can't. And the thing is, in relationships, I love how this is represented because dark is shadow and, you know, then you have the light. You cannot, light does not exist without darkness, okay? So nobody's perfect. Everybody's going to have flaws, but you have to decide. You have to kind of pick your poison. Like, okay, what are the things I can live with and what are the things I cannot? Is this person respectful? Is this person reliable? Is this person honest, right? I might not like the fact that he smokes. I might not like the fact that he plays video games. But you know what? If it's not hurting the relationship, if it's not hurting my spirit, can I tolerate that? Those are questions to ask ourselves while dating and while getting to know people. And, you know, even in a marriage, even in a long-term relationship, like what are some of the, am I just being nitpicky? Or is this really a deal breaker for me? Like Spirit says, before you fully invest in someone, make sure that you know what it is that you want. What do you want? Otherwise, baby, 9 of Pentacles, be by your damn self. Because there's no sense of being miserable being with somebody just to say that you have somebody. That's what Spirit said. Somebody needed to hear that. There's no sense in claiming somebody just to have somebody when you can do bad by yourself, right? You can take care of yourself. You've done it before. You've been doing it this whole time. Like, what is it about this person that you truly love about this person? What is it? Why are y'all together? Why are you dating this person? What do you like about this person? What are their qualities? What do they like about you? Do they really like you? Spirit says, think about it before you fully invest with that 7 of Pentacles. Because look at his face. He's looking like, I don't know. I don't really know. Is it really worth my investment, right? Is it really worth my time? Right? We have the suspended one on the bottom of the deck, the Hangman energy. And what I love about the Hangman energy is like seeing things from a different perspective, seeing things from a different angle. So this week, some of you guys may be looking at your relationships from a different lens, like a different angle. Like, I never really thought about it that way. And that's why it's so important to communicate with your person, communicate, you know, with your employer, because it helps you to see things from their perspective. It helps you to empathize, which is so funny because that's the course that I'm currently working on in my college courses is emotional and cultural intelligence, and why it's important in business relationships, but it's also important in personal relationships. You have to be able to put yourself in the other person's shoes and kind of like sympathize and understand what they're going through, why they think the way that they think, and why they do the things that they do, right? In order to have a better relationship with that person. Also, learn to stand still. Learn to sit in silence, and I will always be an advocate of meditation and or prayer, because it allows you to sit in silence, to really reflect on the things that you desire, the things that they desire, what it is that needs to be worked on, and how you're able to move forward, right? The Hangman is about being suspended in air. It's also about making sacrifices. You're making sacrifices for the relationship, but are they, right? Or vice versa. They're making sacrifices, but are you willing to budge on some things? What are the things that you're not willing to budge on, right? What are you not willing to sacrifice? If he says, oh, I want you to stay at home with the children, but he's not even making more than you make every year, how is that supposed to work? Let's be real, right? And that could be a reason why the relationship is not moving forward, because you may not be willing to sacrifice certain things, or they may not be. That's something to think about. All right, y'all, I'm gonna pull 2 more cards and I'm gonna pop out. Page of Pentacles. Having a plan. Also with finances. Aisha, I know you were asking about it. Spirit's like, you're gonna have another financial opportunity. You may come across something that allows you to make some money, maybe another side hustle, a side gig, or something like that with the Page of Pentacles. If you've recently applied to a new job, you may be hearing back from them, a call, an email, something like that, a follow-up interview, something like that with the Page of Pentacles. Also, some of you guys may be making plans for the future. Plans for the future, whether that be in a relationship, a friendship. Please keep in mind that all of this information applies to friendships as well. Like, I'm not going to be investing in a friendship where it's all one-sided and I'm the only person doing all the work. Absolutely not. Page of Pentacles is about making plans, and some of you guys might have somebody reaching out to you in communication, right? Page of Pentacles, to get on the same page, to clear the air. Let me pull one more. And the Star. The Star. And as soon as I pull this card, because I was reading the other day, and the psalm that came to my mind was joy comes in the morning. The Psalms in the Bible. Joy comes in the morning. So after a period of hardship, financial burdens, stresses, Spirit's like, stay hopeful. The Star is Aquarius energy, right? And I would like to think that most of us are very optimistic. So Spirit's like, your wish fulfillment, your dream comes true is right around the corner. It's right around the corner, right? But you have to stay optimistic and you have to stay positive. You have to have a positive mindset. So tell yourself that things will get better, and make sure that you're putting yourself in a position to work on things and do what you need to do. And you're going to see improvements. Be consistent. Don't give up. Okay. So y'all, those are the collective messages for this week. I'll be back live. I'm going to try my best to go live again Wednesday. Okay. Wednesday. That's what I'm aiming for, but no promises. So there's that. But thank y'all so much for hopping in. I'm so glad to see everybody, and everybody that hopped in. I'm glad y'all was here. I'm gonna eat my burrito, baby, and drink my coffee and mind my business. But I hope y'all have a blessed week, a blessed weekend, and until next time, peace out, y'all.